The state's largest police labor organization is asking Governor Abbott to list COVID-19 as a presumptive illness for first responders.
Seeking pandemic protection for police officers, CLEAT, the combined law enforcement agencies of Texas, is asking the governor to declare COVID-19 a presumptive illness.
But the combined law enforcement associations of Texas has been asking the governor to go a step further, making it clear that if an officer were to get the virus and die, that it is presumed.
The combined law enforcement associations of Texas, or CLEAT, says they will fight for those families in court, whether the officer was a CLEAT member or not.
The state's largest police labor organization wants the governor to list COVID-19 as a presumptive illness.
Today we're asking the state of Texas to change the rules and allow COVID-19 to be presumptive of being on duty.
I had never been so heartbroken in my life. We've done the wrong thing with these families. I stood out there on the 24th of March anticipating.
We had a global pandemic that came, of course, and impacted law enforcement in Texas. And we had all the lies that were told that there was plenty of PPE when there was not. CLEAT went out and purchased it all over the state, delivered it to all first responders that said they needed it. And during this whole process, the government of Texas declined to make COVID-19 a presumptive disease for first responders who are literally taking their lives in their own hands by doing their job. We did everything we could do in that interim between March of 20 and January of 21 to bring attention to the pandemic. Whether we gathered here to walk to the Capitol in a rainstorm one day, had to have special permission to enter the Capitol grounds because of the pandemic, and to allow those families to walk down there, it was a very emotional time.
My husband, Deputy Timothy Delafield. My husband was only 53 years old. After serving almost 28 years, thank you, for Bexar County in the state of Texas, he died after contracting COVID at work.
I knew, being married to a law enforcement officer, the chance that he may not come home one day. But never did I think it would be from something like this. We had plans. Who doesn't have plans with their loved one?
On that Wednesday was our second wedding anniversary, and I took him to the emergency room, and that's the last time I saw him alive. By Sunday, he was on a ventilator. He was on a ventilator for 3 weeks. They flew him from Lubbock to Dallas for ECMO treatment. And all week he had been improving, but on Saturday morning, I got a call, and the doctor said it's not good news. They called back and said he's brain dead.
That particular day was a powerful one, sitting and listening to that, understanding those families, Michelle Brown, she kept saying we had plans. You're just a short way away from retirement. And that really hit home. The other spouses that spoke and talked about seeing their loved one for the last time, not being able to be with them when they passed away. The whole world was going through this. The law enforcement was facing it from a different side. They were compelled by duty, honor, to go to work, and they did.